Dad, you'll be there when I graduate, right? Sam's voice was soft, but the question hit John like a punch to the chest. He forced a smile, nodding quickly, but deep inside, he wasn't sure. His sugar levels had been climbing for months, his legs felt heavy even after a short walk, and his doctor had warned him that diabetes was catching up fast. Nights had become restless, filled with the weight of fear he couldn't put into words. John didn't drink alcohol. He didn't drench his meals in oil. So why was his liver full of fat? His days seemed harmless: bread and jam for breakfast, biscuits with tea at work, and heavy dinners late at night. But at his next checkup, the mystery was solved. The doctor took out a pen and drew a sketch: a liver, arrows, and fat droplets. "John," he said, "it's not the oil you eat, it's the extra sugar and refined carbs you don't burn. Your liver turns them into fat through something called de novo lipogenesis, DNL. Think of your liver as a kitchen. Every time you eat more carbs than you need, the kitchen turns them into fat. In diabetes, that kitchen never closes. The fat clogs your liver, blocks your insulin, and traps sugar in your blood. Until you stop this process, you can't reverse the disease." That night, John stood by Sam's bed, watching him sleep. In that quiet moment, he made a promise: he would shut down the fat factory. The very next morning, the bread, jam, and juice were gone. They were replaced by eggs, vegetables, and a handful of nuts. Biscuits vanished from his tea time, replaced with cucumber slices or a boiled egg. Dinner was earlier, lighter, and controlled. And no matter how busy the day was, every evening ended with a brisk 30-minute walk. On weekends, he played cricket with Sam, laughing more than he had in years. The first weeks tested him. Cravings called his name, his legs protested the new routine, and old habits tried to sneak back in. But slowly, the change began. He started waking up with more energy. His mood lifted. By the third month, his blood tests told the real story: liver fat was down, insulin was working again, and fasting sugar was close to normal. The kitchen inside his liver had finally closed for the night. 6 months later, it was sports day at Sam's school. There was a father's race, and Sam begged him to join. Not only did John run, he crossed the finish line first, with Sam cheering louder than anyone. When he bent down, Sam pinned a badge on his shirt that read, "World's Best Dad." In that moment, John knew his promise had been kept. He hadn't just reversed his diabetes, he had reclaimed his future, one choice at a time.